Are you thinking about doing a kitchen redesign or maybe a kitchen makeover, but you need a ton of design inspiration to help you make that beautiful dream kitchen? Well, this is the video for you because we are doing a 1-hour kitchen design marathon with all the best kitchen design trends and inspiration to help you get your dream kitchen. My name's Kiri. I'm the founder and head designer here at Penny Modern, and we've been around since 2019, bringing you affordable modern home decor. And I have gathered up the top trends and design tips and tricks from all my videos this past year and put them together in this 1-hour kitchen design marathon. And if you're thinking, hey, I don't want my kitchen to be trendy, I want it to be timeless, make sure you watch until the end because I have saved all of the timeless tricks and tips on how to get a timeless kitchen at the end. So make sure you stick around for that and let's get cooking. Range hoods are no longer just functional elements in the kitchen. They have become a focal point in design. Bold, decorative range hoods are making a statement in luxury kitchens this year. These range hoods come in various styles, from a traditional chimney shape to more modern geometric designs. According to Southern Living magazine, these bold hoods add texture, shape, and entrance to your kitchen, making them a central design feature or focal point. Designers agree that large canopy hood can enhance the sense of height in a kitchen, providing extra design drama and drawing attention to your cooking area, which is your centerpiece. Whether made of metal, wood, or even plaster, which is becoming increasingly popular, a statement range hood can elevate the overall look of your kitchen, making it look more luxurious and stylish. Another exciting trend is the use of hidden pocket doors. These doors can slide into the cabinetry, revealing appliances or additional storage spaces when needed and disappearing when not in use. This feature is perfect for hiding your small kitchen appliances and create a clean, streamlined look in the kitchen while also providing practical benefits. Cabinets that hide entire rooms are becoming more popular in luxury homes. These spaces can include walk-in pantries, coffee bars, or secondary prep kitchens or a butler's kitchen. Concealing these areas behind cabinet doors keeps the main kitchen area uncluttered and visually appealing. Hidden walk-in pantries, for instance, blend seamlessly with the kitchen design while offering extensive storage and organization options. It's basically your dream kitchen. Lastly, glass cabinet doors are making a comeback, offering a timeless and elegant look. Glass fronts allow homeowners to display beautiful kitchenware while maintaining a light and airy feel to the kitchen. This trend, combined with other modern design elements, helps create a sophisticated yet welcoming environment in the heart of the home. Next up, we have beverage centers. These are becoming a staple in luxury kitchen design, reflecting the increasing importance of customized, dedicated spaces for drinks. These centers often include features like a built-in coffee machine, wine coolers, and smoothie makers. They're positioned away from the main prep area for convenience. According to the National Kitchen and Bath Association, more than half of homeowners are looking to incorporate dedicated beverage stations into their kitchens. Jeannie Chung of Cozy Stylish Chic mentions that these areas can also include under-counter beverage fridges and snack drawers, making them perfect for quick on-the-go access, especially if you have kids. Whether you're a coffee aficionado, a wine enthusiast, or you just love having fresh smoothies on hand, a well-designed beverage center can enhance the functionality and add a touch of luxury to your kitchen. If you're like me and would love to have a beverage center or wine fridge in your kitchen, hit that like button and let me know in the comments below. Would you want a wine fridge or just a beverage cooler in your dream kitchen? I want to know. Pull-out appliances are revolutioning kitchen design, offering a blend of convenience and aesthetics. These include fridge and dishwasher drawers that can be seamlessly integrated into cabinetry, providing a streamlined look. According to Eva Higby, fridge drawers are perfect for storing beverages and snacks, while dishwasher drawers are ideal for small loads and quick washes. This trend allows homeowners to distribute appliances throughout the kitchen, optimizing space and improving workflow. For instance, having a dishwasher drawer near the beverage station or a fridge drawer in the kitchen island can make day-to-day tasks much more efficient. These appliances also blend into the background when not in use, which gives you that sleek, uncluttered, luxurious appearance. The next trend up also hides clutter, and that's integrated storage solutions. Maximizing storage is a key focus in luxury kitchen design this year. Customizable cabinetry with built-in dividers, floor-to-ceiling units, and hidden charging stations are becoming more and more popular. Luxury homes offer built-in storage solutions that cater to very specific needs. Some examples include custom cabinet inserts by the stove for storing utensils, spices, pots, pans, and cookie sheets. By integrating these features into the cabinetry, homeowners can keep their countertops clutter-free and maintain a sleek, modern aesthetic. This trend is all about creating a kitchen that supports the homeowner's lifestyle while keeping the countertops clutter-free for a high-end feel. One of the most innovative features making waves in luxury kitchens this year is the workstation sink. These sinks are designed to be multifunctional, equipped with built-in accessories that transform the sink into a complete workstation. According to Eva Higbee of Higbee Design, these sinks include separate stations for washing fruits and vegetables, chopping and cutting, and drying dishes. This not only maximizes workspace, but also significantly reduces kitchen mess. The idea is to streamline your prep work right in the sink, which makes cooking and cleaning much more efficient. Workstation sinks are a game changer for home chefs that need every inch of the kitchen to be functional and organized. There's even options with special water features to clean glasses or vegetables. I'll link to a few of my favorite workstation sinks from Home Depot in the description below. And I'd love to know if you think these workstation sinks are a great idea or would they be a nightmare to clean? Leave a comment below what you think about workstation sinks, or just hit the thumbs up if you think they're a great idea. Induction cooktops are another hot trend, bringing a blend of sleek design and high efficiency to modern kitchens. These cooktops use electromagnetic fields to heat pots and pans directly, resulting in faster cooking times and precise temperature control. As highlighted by the kitchen, induction cooktops can be integrated seamlessly into countertops, creating a clean, uncluttered look when not in use. Some models are even designed to be completely hidden, making them ideal for minimalist kitchen designs. Induction cooking is also environmentally friendly, aligning with new regulations and the growing trend of sustainable living. With features like quick heating and cooling, these cooktops are safe for families with young children and perfect for cooking a wide range of dishes. They offer the precision of gas cooking without the associated environmental impact, making them a super smart choice for the modern kitchen. Comment below if you think induction cooktops are awesome, or if you're like my husband and only want to cook on a gas stove. Minimalism is key in the latest kitchen designs, and this extends to backsplashes. Using solid surfaces like quartz for backsplashes eliminates grout lines, making them so much easier to clean, but also giving you that luxury high-end look. Real Simple notes that the growing preference for continuous countertop materials that extend up the wall, creating a seamless and sophisticated look. This approach not only simplifies maintenance, but also showcases the beauty of the countertop material. By continuing the same stone from your countertop to your backsplash, the kitchen appears larger and more cohesive. This trend is especially popular among those who prefer a clean, uncluttered aesthetic in their home, and it's a practical choice that doesn't sacrifice style, making it a favorite among luxury kitchen designers. Make sure you stick around until the end because we're revealing our boldest trend there. Next up is porcelain countertops. These are gaining popularity in luxury kitchens for their durability and aesthetic appeal. These countertops are resistant to scratches, stains, and heat, making them ideal for high traffic areas like kitchens. CookChill notices that porcelain is also non-porous, which means it's easy to clean and resistant to bacteria and mold. In addition to their practical benefits, porcelain countertops offer a sleek, modern look that can mimic natural stone like marble or granite. They come in so many different colors and finishes, from matte to high gloss, allowing homeowners to find the perfect match for their design. Porcelain countertops are also more affordable than some natural stone options, making them a cost-effective choice to make your kitchen look luxurious and expensive. Now for our boldest and most surprising trend, colorful appliances. Remember those avocado green stoves from the 1970s? Well, colored appliances are making a bold comeback this year, adding personality and vibrancy to modern kitchens. Brands like Blue Star and Samsung are leading this trend, offering a wide range of colors that allow homeowners to express their individual style. CookChill highlights that these appliances can serve as a focal point, drawing attention and creating visual interest, especially when you do contrast with your kitchen cabinets. Whether you choose a vibrant red oven or a sleek black fridge, these appliances can transform the look of your kitchen. They are perfect for those looking to move away from the traditional all-white kitchen and embrace more color and contrast. This trend reflects a broader movement towards more personalized and unique home designs, where every element of the kitchen can be tailored to the homeowner's taste. Comment below what you think about colorful appliances. Do you love them, or does it give you nightmares of your mom's avocado green stove? I had an avocado green stove growing up, so that's all I think of when I see this trend. So let's talk cabinets. They're one of the largest visual elements in your entire kitchen, and upgrading them can give the entire space a fresh and high-end look. But don't worry, you don't need to splurge on custom cabinets to get that luxury vibe. According to Joanna Gaines, famous from the Fixer Upper series on HGTV, the key to transforming a space lies in making small changes that have a big impact, like adding custom touches to your cabinetry. Instead of a full replacement, try painting your cabinets. Painting can be a relatively quick and simple process, and it gives the appearance of brand new cabinets without the high cost. You can even try out sophisticated colors like a matte black, navy, or forest green, all of which are trending in luxury kitchen design right now. Or you can stick to a classic white, which can give you a timeless look to your kitchen. Want to add more character? Install crown molding at the top of your cabinets. Kelly Worsler swears by adding architectural details to spaces. She says crown molding adds elegance and sophistication even in more minimal spaces. Imagine walking into your kitchen and seeing those freshly painted cabinets with a touch of crown molding at the top. Suddenly, your entire space feels elevated and chic, something you'd see in a high-end showroom. Don't forget the hardware either. Matte black or brushed brass handles can make a huge difference, turning basic cabinets into something that looks custom designed. You can even mix and match materials. Think brass handles with marble knobs for added flair. Now let's move to countertops. This is often one of the most expensive areas in a kitchen renovation, just behind the cabinet cost. But there are plenty of ways to achieve that look of a high-end material without the high-end cost. Nate Burkus says, quartz countertops are a game changer. They offer the same beauty as marble, but at a fraction of the price and without the maintenance. And he's right. Quartz is highly durable, scratch resistant, and available in a wide variety of styles that look like your favorite natural stone. You could go for quartz or even solid surface countertops. These materials give you that luxury look without the big price tag. But you also can look at laminate options from like a Home Depot or a Lowe's that might look like Carrara marble or granite. Today's laminates are so advanced, it's hard to tell them apart from real stone. If you can't replace all your countertops, you don't have to either. You could try using countertop paint. Yes, they make special paint specifically for counters. Two popular brands are Gianni and Heirloom Traditions, which I'll link to below. You can even replicate faux marble veining with some of these paints. These DIY solutions can transform the look of your countertops for as little as maybe $200, and they're really simple to do. Picture your countertops gleaming in a marble finish, catching the light just right, and giving off that polished, sophisticated vibe. Whether you go for real quartz or a clever faux finish, the result is the same: instant luxury. Want to know what the secret ingredient is in any luxury kitchen? It's lighting. As Kelly Worsler says, lighting is the jewelry of a room. It adds mood, texture, and depth. The right lighting can completely change the feel of your kitchen, making it appear more elegant and inviting. Install pendant lights over your kitchen island. These don't have to be expensive. You can find stunning, budget-friendly options at places like Amazon. I'll link to a few of my favorites below. Home improvement stores or even Facebook Marketplace or eBay are also great affordable sources for lighting. For a modern high-end look, go for pendants with matte black or brushed gold finishes, or choose a globe-style pendant for a contemporary touch. But don't forget about under cabinet lighting. This hidden trick is a designer favorite and instantly elevates the atmosphere in any kitchen and will make it look high-end. Use LED strip lighting from places like IKEA or Amazon underneath your cabinets to brighten up your countertops and make the space feel more luxurious. Warm white tones around 2700K to 3000K are ideal for creating that cozy upscale look. Imagine entering your kitchen in the evening and seeing the soft glow of pendant lights illuminating your island, while under cabinet lights make your countertop shine. It's the kind of ambiance you'd expect in a custom kitchen, but you've achieved it for a fraction of the cost. Bonus tip, for even more impact, consider installing a dimmer switch. This allows you to adjust the lighting based on the time of day or the mood you want to create. Dim lights during dinner or entertaining guests can make your kitchen feel more intimate and luxurious. So if you're planning your own kitchen remodel or just a kitchen makeover, I have a great free resource for you. It is a kitchen budget worksheet, and it's going to help you plan your next remodel. And it basically has almost every single line item that you might spend money on for your kitchen remodel. And it's going to save you time. It might even save you money. And so download your copy for free today at pennymodern.com/freebies, link down in description. Your backsplash is another place where you can add a lot of visual interest without breaking the bank. Nate Berkus advises a kitchen backsplash is an opportunity to add personality and texture to your kitchen. It doesn't have to be expensive to be impactful. Peel and stick backsplash tiles are an affordable way to achieve a designer look. These come in a variety of styles, from classic subway tiles to a luxurious marble look, and they can be installed in a few hours with no grout required. They're also removable, making them a perfect option for renters or anyone looking for a low commitment change. If you prefer a more traditional approach, consider using affordable ceramic tiles in a herringbone or a chevron pattern. These patterns are commonly seen in high-end kitchens, and even basic tiles can look expensive when arranged in these stylish layouts. Picture a backsplash of white subway tiles arranged in a sleek herringbone pattern, reflecting light and adding texture to your kitchen walls. This small change creates an upscale vibe, making the entire kitchen feel more polished. Now let's talk about your appliances and fixtures. Replacing major appliances can be one of the most costly parts of a kitchen remodel, but there are smart ways to update the look of your kitchen without buying new. Leanne Ford, an expert in creating high-end looks with a minimal budget, says, "Sometimes all you need is a coat of paint or new handles to make old appliances look fresh and modern. For an instant upgrade, consider using stainless steel appliance paint. This paint can make your fridge, oven, and dishwasher look like new, high-end stainless steel models. It's an affordable way to refresh the look of your appliances without the need for fully replacing them." Don't underestimate the power of new fixtures. Swapping out old faucets and sinks for modern styles like a brushed brass faucet or a matte black sink can make your kitchen feel brand new. You can find affordable versions of these fixtures pretty much at any big box home improvement store or even Amazon sometimes. Imagine your old appliances gleaming with the fresh coat of stainless steel paint paired with a modern sleek faucet in brushed gold, instantly making your kitchen feel updated and high-end, all for a fraction of the cost of replacing everything. Next, let's tackle flooring. The right flooring can transform your kitchen, but many luxury materials like hardwood or stone come with a very steep price tag. Nate Berkus advises you can achieve a high-end look with affordable materials. It's all about choosing something that feels timeless. Luxury vinyl plank or LVP flooring is an excellent alternative to hardwood. It mimics the look of natural wood or stone, but it's much more affordable and it's very easy to maintain. Plus, LVP is waterproof, which is perfect for kitchens. You can actually install LVP right over existing tile, so it makes it a great DIY project to keep your costs down. If you're looking for an even more budget-friendly option, consider painting your floors. There are very durable floor and concrete paints that you can give your existing floors a fresh custom look. You could even stencil design if you're feeling brave, but you can just paint right over existing tile and it'll change the look of your floor. Imagine stepping into your kitchen with a stunning wood look vinyl plank floor that brings warmth and elegance to your space, or a bold painted pattern that gives your floor a unique high-end feel. As promised, here are those 3 bonus money-saving hacks to complete your kitchen's luxury transformation. But first, make sure you hit subscribe if you would like to learn how to decorate your home like a pro on a budget you can afford, because that's what we're all about here at Penny Modern. So our first money-saving hack is to shop secondhand for statement pieces. As Kelly Worsler says, vintage and secondhand pieces bring an element of individuality and luxury into a space. You can check out local thrift stores or online marketplaces like a Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist for vintage bar stools, light fixtures, or even high-quality used appliances. Next up is DIY open shelving. If you have really terrible upper cabinets, consider just ripping them out and replacing it with open shelving for a low-budget hack. This is a favorite trick of Joanna Gaines as well as Shay McGee for high impact and low cost. It not only opens up the space, but it gives you a stylish way to display beautiful dishware or kitchen accessories. And then we have upgrading small accessories. Sometimes it's the little things that can make a big difference. Add designer style accessories like ceramic jars, wooden cutting boards, or vintage cookbooks to create a luxury feel. These very small but inexpensive touches can elevate your entire space. Joanna Gaines' line, Hearth and Hand at Target, has really cute kitchen accessories like ceramics and wood cutting boards that are both affordable and stylish. Believe it or not, the colors you choose can either open up your space or make it feel like it's closing in on you. That's why light colors are your best friends in a small kitchen. They reflect more light and they make the space just feel bright and airy. But here's an extra tip. You can also use reflective surfaces to enhance this effect even more. Nate Berkus, he's a well-known interior designer. He always says light, bright, and reflective surfaces are your best friends in a small kitchen. He's totally spot on. I totally agree with that. One great way to do this is by choosing a glossy backsplash or even glossy cabinet finishes. These surfaces bounce light around the room and it makes your kitchen feel more expansive. Imagine installing a high gloss subway tile backsplash in white or a soft pastel. Every time light hits those tiles, it reflects back into the room, which adds more depth and brightness. Now let's talk about storage solutions, because in a small kitchen, every inch counts. One fantastic way to maximize your storage is by using pullouts and organizers. Pull-out shelves and drawers and base cabinets or pantry pullouts can make a world of difference. They let you see everything at a glance and make it super easy to access even the items stored way in the back. Emily Henderson, who is all about practicality, suggests pullouts can make a deep cabinet feel much more accessible and prevent items from getting lost in the depths. You'll be amazed at how much space you save and how much more organized your kitchen feels with just a few of these additions. But don't stop there. Let's also talk about utilizing vertical space. Extending cabinets all the way up to the ceiling is a great way to maximize storage without eating up floor space. And for those higher cabinets that are super hard to reach, consider installing pull-down shelves. These are perfect for storing items that you don't use every day, maybe display trays or cake plates, and they bring everything down to your level right when you need it. And coming up later, I'm going to share the 3 mistakes that could be shrinking your kitchen without you even knowing it. But first, let's talk about a key element that can dramatically change the look and feel of your small kitchen: cabinet design. Now, the type of cabinets you choose can make a huge difference in how spacious your kitchen feels and how easily you can access everything that you need on a day-to-day basis. First, consider incorporating shallow cabinets in areas where full-depth cabinets might not fit. These are perfect for narrow spaces or walls where you still want some storage space without sacrificing walkway space. Shallow cabinets are particularly useful in tight spots like a narrow pantry or alongside kitchen island where space is at a premium. They provide easy access to items because everything is within arm's reach and does not get lost in the depths of a deep cabinet where you can't reach back there. Imagine a wall lined with shallow base cabinets that are only about half the depth of standard ones. You get extra storage without feeling like the cabinets are crowding your space. They can also be floor to ceiling to maximize storage vertically without taking up much floor space. This makes them ideal for those tricky spots in small kitchens where every inch counts. Another great cabinet choice is to incorporate glass doors. Glass front cabinets can give the illusion of depth and make your kitchen feel larger. They also allow you to showcase your favorite dishware or decorative pieces, turning storage into a design feature. Victoria Hagen, known for her elegant, airy designs, suggests using glass in kitchen cabinetry gives the illusion of depth, making the room appear bigger. Even if you don't want everything on display, just a few glass doors can break up the heaviness of solid cabinets and add a more open, spacious feel to your kitchen. By choosing the right cabinets, like shallow options for tight spaces and glass doors for added depth, you can make your small kitchen feel much more functional and spacious. Now let's move on to backsplashes, one of the most overlooked elements in all of kitchen design. Did you know that the wrong backsplash can actually make your kitchen look smaller? That's right. Busy patterns can create visual clutter, which makes a small space feel even tighter. Instead, opt for a backsplash that complements your cabinets and countertops with light, neutral tones or a subtle pattern. Kelly Worsler, known for her elegant and harmonious designs, suggests a backsplash should complement your kitchen's palette, not compete with it. In a small space, subtle, cohesive designs can make all the difference in creating a sense of continuity and openness. All right, here's the moment you've been waiting for. The 3 things you should absolutely not do in a small kitchen if you want it to feel spacious. But first, make sure you download our kitchen budget worksheet and hit the subscribe button to learn how to decorate your home like a pro. Now, the first thing is to avoid dark and overbearing colors. Dark colors might seem very chic and moody, but in a small kitchen, they can make the space feel like a cave. Stick with lighter shades to keep things bright and open. Kelly Worsler says dark colors can be dramatic, but in small spaces, they can overwhelm and diminish the sense of openness. The second one is don't overload with upper cabinets. Too many upper cabinets can make your kitchen feel top heavy, and it also can make it feel cramped. If you mix in open shelving to give your space a more airy feel, it'll be much better. Joanna Gaines agrees. The right balance of storage and open space can make even the smallest kitchen feel inviting. So remember, less is more when it comes to those upper cabinets. So if you are a home decor lover just like me, I have a very exciting opportunity that is through our YouTube membership program. So we have 3 different levels of membership. If you click the join button, which is somewhere around the subscribe button, you can see the different levels of membership, but all levels will get access to my videos before anybody else. So if you love these design trend videos, you're going to get access before anybody else, completely ad-free for 48 hours before I release it to the general public. And then I have another level of membership where you're going to get an exclusive video every month. And then the highest level of membership, you're actually going to get access to me, where I'm going to host a live Q&A, and you can submit your design dilemmas, you can submit pictures to me, and I can give you live feedback and design help on your projects. So check that out, click the join button, and you can look at the different membership levels to see which one's right for you. And I hopefully will see you in the members only area. Avoid bulky furniture and appliances is the third tip. Oversized items can dominate a small kitchen, making it feel cluttered and tight. Opt for compact, multifunctional pieces instead. Emily Henderson puts it perfectly. In a small kitchen, every piece of furniture and every appliance must earn its place. and function effectively without overwhelming the space. Next up, we have appliance garages, and these are becoming a must-have feature in kitchens aiming for a minimalist, organized aesthetic. These storage spaces hide bulky items like a microwave, toaster, and blender, and they keep countertops clean and uncluttered. The beauty of an appliance garage is that they blend seamlessly into the kitchen design, often with custom doors that match the surrounding cabinets. Bobby Burke emphasizes their practicality, noting that they offer easy access to everyday items while keeping the kitchen's sleek appearance. Many homeowners are installing built-in outlets inside of the cabinet to keep their appliances hidden and ready to use. Appliance garages are ideal for maximizing counter space in smaller kitchens, so that'll help you there. Hit that like button if having an appliance garage is on your kitchen wish list. It's on mine for sure. In 2025, we will see the evolution of the shaker style cabinet. Now it's going to feature thinner borders that bring a more modern look while staying true to its timeless roots. Master Brand Cabinet's 2025 trend report states the iconic thick borders of shaker cabinets are getting narrower, making this classic cabinet style appear way more contemporary. This trend is spot on because in 2025, we're going to see a strong move towards the modern traditional style. This trend blends contemporary elements with classic touches, which is perfect for those looking to break away from minimalism. As Stephanie Pierce, Director of Design at Master Brand Cabinets, puts it, millennials are craving a break from the sea of sameness that dominated design for over a decade. To add further personality to your kitchen, House predicts that some homeowners are drawing inspiration from classic English country style for their kitchens. Think cabinets in rich woods and historical paint colors like moody blues and deep greens. You'll also find natural countertop materials like a soapstone or a butcher's block, as well as a large range alcove, which are built-in architectural features just to house your range, as well as wood ceiling beams. In terms of finishes, according to Real Simple, wood tones, especially oak, walnut, and maple, will continue to gain popularity for their warmth and natural texture and that organic modern feel. One of Master Brand's top cabinet finishes of 2025 is called Coastline, and this is a light tone stain that brings the calm of a coastal breeze to the kitchen. This trend infuses kitchens with a cozy and organic feel. And if you're wondering what color to paint your kitchen cabinets, hang in there. That'll be coming up soon in our section on color palettes. So which do you prefer, painted cabinets or natural wood tones? Let me know down in the comments below which you prefer. I want to know. Moving on to countertops, Moody is definitely in. Picture black soapstone or a navy quartz countertop paired with rich wood cabinets for a bold, inviting look. Town & Country Home highlights moody tones and darker stones are perfect for adding depth and a touch of drama to your kitchen space. Bold, veiny stone is also on the rise for next year as well as this year. Katie Bell Sharkey of BAS Stone notes, people want bold colors and veining in their materials, pushing for stones that have a lot to say. This trend isn't just about aesthetics, it's about making a statement in your kitchen. Expect to see earthy greens and reds taking center stage. Decor points out earthy dark green marbles and oxblood or a deep dark maroon tone, as well as truffle marble, which is a monochromatic gray veined marble, are becoming favorites for those looking to add depth and bold character to their spaces. 2025 is bringing color back to backsplashes. Think Mediterranean-inspired hues like emerald green and ocean blue. Town & Country Home emphasizes bold, colorful tiles are coming back into kitchens, adding a splash of personality. Another standout is a use Zellige tiles. These handcrafted Moroccan tiles, known for their glossy, uneven surfaces, add tons of warmth and texture. Living, etc. notes Zellige tiles offer a handcrafted look that adds warmth and texture to your kitchen space. And if you're into timeless elegance, try incorporating Regency-inspired patterns. As Town & Country Home mentions, Regency style tiles with classic patterns bring timeless elegance to any kitchen design. One last note, in 2025, we'll continue to see counter splashes as a trend, which is simply continuing your countertop material up the wall to use as a backsplash. This definitely makes it easier to clean with no grout to worry about. Would you go for bold tiles or the artisan feel of Zalige, or are you going to use a counter splash in your kitchen? Drop your answer down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for even more interior design trends and inspiration. Vent hoods are stepping into the spotlight as a statement piece of 2025. One of the hottest trends, tiled vent hoods. According to Living Etc., a tiled vent hood turns a functional element into an art statement. For those who want a very unique touch, try a vent hood clad in reclaimed wood or metal. These materials add depth and a touch of craftsmanship that makes your kitchen feel custom. Let's talk color palettes now, but don't forget to stay until the end where I'm going to reveal the 3 trends on their way out next year. 2025 is all about rich, moody tones like a deep green, dark oak, and blue cabinetry. Town & Country Home mentions dark, moody kitchens filled with deep greens and oaks will set the stage for a welcoming, sophisticated space. For a softer touch, Scandinavian-inspired tones bring warmth and simplicity with pale, earthy hues like soft beige, muted sage, gentle taupe, and light gray. Town & Country Home describes these as soft, earthy tones, perfect for Scandi-style kitchens, providing a minimalist yet inviting backdrop that's very easy to personalize. We're also seeing more two-tone designs, pairing deep navy base cabinets with lighter upper ones like a light gray or white, and that adds dimension. Living Etc. notes two-tone cabinetry can add a unique, customized look to your kitchen. And for those who love warmth, terracotta and jewel tones are trending, adding a touch of countryside elegance. Decor highlights people are tapping into Stregonona fall vibes with rich earthen hues and contrasting jewel tones. And if you're loving these color trends, make sure to like this video and share with me which palette you choose for your kitchen in the comments below. Now let's move on to kitchen personalization and must-have add-ons. Statement coffee bars are becoming an essential feature for coffee lovers. Living Etc. states, a well-designed coffee bar brings a cafe-style elegance to your kitchen. We're also seeing more of fridge-scaping and exposed storage. Hanging pots, open shelving, and even glass-fronted refrigerators are in, creating a welcoming, lived-in atmosphere where people are really showing off some of their things. Halden House shares elements like hanging pots and exposed racks contribute to a very welcoming, lived-in, and layered atmosphere. On the more practical side, hidden features like a pocket-style door and appliance garages are also trending. Stephanie Pierce from Master Brand notes, there's a growing demand for inconspicuous kitchens with features that help hide appliances and keep the space very organized. And don't forget about brass fixtures. Whether it's your knobs or lighting, they add a touch of sophistication. Town & Country Home mentions brass fixtures remain popular for their ability to add elegance and warmth to kitchen designs. So would you incorporate a coffee bar or hidden features into your kitchen? Let me know down in the comments below. So now it's time for those 3 trends that I told you are on the way out in 2025. But first, make sure you hit subscribe if you want more content like this to help you decorate your home like a pro on a budget you can actually afford, because that's all we're about here at Penny Modern. The first trend that's on its way out for 2025 is waterfall islands. Martha Stewart points out sleek waterfall edges have become overly trendy, and homeowners are now favoring simpler, classic island shapes. I know, it's hard to believe. Next up, and I know this is not going to be surprising, but it is going to be controversial, is all white kitchens. They have started to lose their charm, and they're just getting overly used and we're seeing them everywhere. Alexis Woodbury Ehrman states that all white kitchens had their moment, but richer woods and darker colors are now creating more personalized and inviting spaces. So you can let me know in the comments below if you think all white kitchens are out or if they're still in. I think it could be those white kitchens that are more of the cool white is probably going to be what's on its way out, and maybe those warmer whites are still going to be in. But I'd like to know what you think. And lastly, bold graphic patterns are being replaced by more fluid, nature-inspired designs. So that is in the Backsplash department, right? So this designer, Miss Milliander, says people are leaning towards florals and botanicals for a more relaxed and peaceful look in their homes. So those bold graphic tile patterns are going to be on the way out next year. If you're looking to design a kitchen that's not going to look dated in the next 5 years, make sure you watch this entire video. And if you stay until the end, I'm going to give you 3 kitchen trends that are on the way out so you don't make those mistakes and you get the timeless kitchen that you deserve. Let's get cooking with the backbone of any kitchen, the cabinets. First, I wanted to talk about what are some classic cabinet styles and colors that you could use. So the first thing is, this is my kitchen that we just bought this house and we are going to make some renovations. I want to take you guys along with me, so make sure you hit subscribe because I am going to do some DIY makeovers here. But I wanted to show you guys a difference on the cabinet style. So on this door, this has the very square shape and it's more like a shaker style, right? It's not a shaker, but it's closer to it, right? So I suggest a shaker style cabinet if you're going to choose one, because that's going to give you a very timeless look. And that's why shaker style has been popular for so long, because it is relatively timeless. This is the problem. This one up here has that little embellishment, that little hump at the top, and that's what makes this kitchen look very dated, in addition to the granite. But the main thing is that little hump. So if that was not there, I could just paint these and it would look pretty good, right? So that is my suggestion if you're choosing a shaker style cabinet that's going to give you a timeless look. The other option is to do a flat front cabinet. So flat front cabinets have been around for a while. They can look a little bit more on the European side or more modern side, very clean lines. So anything with that clean line and very smooth shape and not a lot of embellishment is going to give you that timeless look. I'd like to know in the comments below what you think is better, a shaker style or a flat front cabinet. The next thing I wanted to talk about was color. We're going to go over colors in a little bit, so stay around for that. But one of the things, if you are going to go for wood cabinets, what color should you get? Because we all know that honey oak is looking dated right now. That's got the orangey and yellow undertones. And right now, white oak or very light oak is all the rage. So what are you going to do? I suggest doing a mid-tone or medium tone. Something like a walnut is always good. I think that's something that's a very classic, timeless look, the mid-tone wood. And the reason why you want to do that is you don't want to go too light, you don't want to go too dark, something in the middle. That's going to give you that longevity and more of a timeless look. So next up is backsplashes. We did have a partial granite backsplash that we ended up ripping out because I thought it would look better just with the wall there. And maybe I'll do like a peel and stick tile while we have our DIY makeover going on. I wanted to talk about backsplash and what you should choose. So a subway tile is going to be extremely timeless. Subway tiles have been around for years. So the thing that you can do about subway tile is you can lay it in a lot of different patterns. You can do a brick pattern, you can do stack tile, you can do a herringbone, and you can play with the pattern, but it's still going to be that timeless classic look. I think one caution on subway tile is a lot of people do like to do the high contrast grout with the tile. I would definitely think about that. You might want to do something that's closer to the tile color, so it's not as big of a contrast, because that is going to give you a more timeless look. The other option is to do something that's more like a handmade tile. So like a Zalige tile or any kind of a handmade tile where each one looks a little bit different. And that's going to give you a clean shape. So they're just squares or maybe rectangles. There's going to be some natural variation in there so they don't all look uniform. And if you get those in a classic color, and something that really goes with your countertop, that's going to give you that timeless look. So if you're getting value from this video so far, make sure you hit that like button. It's going to help other people just like you to find this video. So next up, we have countertop selections. What do you think a good countertop would be for a timeless kitchen? In my opinion, it's probably not this. This is a granite, and this, again, came with our house. And I would say this is very busy, and it has dark colors, it has light colors, there's a lot of contrast, and it's just super busy. For me, more timeless choice would be something that's maybe more neutral, maybe not as high contrast, not as bold of a pattern, and not as busy. So maybe if it was something that was more just beige with very small veins, or something that was a little bit more grainy granite that has like more particles of granite in it instead of all this deep veining, I would suggest picking a countertop, whether it's granite or whether it's a marble is definitely a classic choice, but there is a lot of maintenance with it, or a quartz that you can get that looks like a natural stone. But the stone you want to pick, the pattern would be maybe something more neutral, something that's like more white with just light veining, or maybe it's black with, again, light veining, and not too high a contrast. So that's going to give you that timeless look. There is a big trend right now that's all about these heavily veined statement pieces over your countertop and up the wall. I'm not sure how long that's going to last. I think it is very beautiful, but is it going to look dated in 5 years? It's very bold, and everybody thought this was all the rage and the bee's knees back in the day, but it's not anymore. So I think getting something more neutral, less bold, and less pattern. Now, if you really love patterns, you should do it, but I'm trying to tell you how to have a timeless look to your kitchen. The next topic is all about neutral color schemes. Selecting neutrals for your main color scheme is going to be a great way to get a timeless look to your kitchen. And you can choose things like a white, a cream, gray, beige. Be careful on the gray. You want to go to what is maybe a more neutral gray, not too cold, not too warm. And then also you can do things like even a sage, like a light green or a light blue. I feel even like a darker blue can be the timeless choice because just a blue and white pattern has been around for so long. That can be fairly timeless too. A lot of people love black and white kitchens. I do feel like that is a little bit bold, a little bit more controversial. It might not be as timeless as we all think it would be. If you have a neutral color cabinet, you can always change out your countertops later, or maybe just the cabinet hardware. So changing out your cabinet hardware is super easy. So if you have a neutral color on your cabinets, you can just change out the hardware to update things, or maybe change out the lighting fixtures. But your cabinets are still going to have that timeless look. So I'd like to know, what color, white, paint is your favorite neutral color? So mine is White Dove by Benjamin Moore. I want to know down in the comments below, what is your favorite white or neutral paint color? The next way to make your kitchen look timeless is functional lighting. So you want to have a mix of different lighting. So you want to do something like a recessed can light, which we have plenty of here. And you also might want to do a pendant light. And again, pendant lights are actually fairly easy to change out. So that might be something that you pick something that's trendy right now, and then you can always change that out later because that's relatively easy to change. And then the other option is also doing some under cabinet lighting. Some people do the under toe kick lighting, and that way you're having a variety of different lights, whether it's task, ambient, or pendant, to make your kitchen look warm. And that's actually going to help it look more timeless. So next up is all about a hood or a statement hood. Now, I do not have one. I wish I did. We have an over-the-range microwave, which I personally feel does not give the most high-end custom look to your kitchen. It is very utilitarian, and that is something that when we do our renovation, we're going to be removing that. I do want to recommend a custom statement hood, or just some kind of a hood. It doesn't have to be custom. You can even get just store-bought ones that look very amazing. But what you can do is have a wood hood, you can have plaster, you can have metal, all different kinds of materials. And it creates a focal point for your kitchen. So having a focal point on your kitchen that's not necessarily going to be like your fridge, which is the biggest appliance, right?
It's going to make your kitchen just look and feel more high-end, more luxurious, and it's also going to look more timeless, depending on what you choose. So you want to use a style of hood vent that's going to go with the rest of your kitchen, with your decor, because it is that statement piece. Some people like to do a contrasting color that's complementary. Some people just like it to make the same color as the cabinetry. Either one is okay. I think that, again, you don't want to have an all white kitchen and then a red hood, right? So you need to be careful what colors you select. Oh, and by the way, I want you to hit the like button if you think a statement hood is a must have for any new kitchen. And if you think that is going to be the best way to have a focal point in your kitchen, hit the like button if you agree. So next I want to talk flooring. A lot of people right now are choosing to put the same flooring throughout the entire home, including the kitchen, because the waterproof luxury vinyl plank is extremely popular. Also, some people even put hardwood in their kitchen as well, which I am not the biggest fan of because it can get wet in your kitchen. So I am a fan of a waterproof material or stone or ceramic or something like that in your kitchen. I think having a seamless flooring look throughout the entire home, I don't think that's really going to go out of style, but depending on what flooring they pick, it could go out of style. So for a more timeless look, I think having some kind of a stone look or a tile look to your kitchen is actually relatively timeless. And if you pick something that's neutral and looks like a natural stone, it's hard to go wrong. Nothing too bold and nothing too light, nothing too dark, maybe somewhere in the middle. And that'll help at least make it last a good 10 years. I think to play it safe, either match the floor with the rest of your home or else pick a stone look for your kitchen in terms of flooring. So now let's talk appliances. So what kind of appliances should you pick for your kitchen? There's actually all different kinds of finishes that you can choose from. One of the most popular right now is stainless steel, and hopefully that stays in style for a long time. Now there are different kinds of stainless steel. There is like a black stainless steel, and now they're having different colorful appliances, like they have all white appliances and they'll have full on just black appliances. So to me, again, anything that's on the end ranges of what's available right now might become not in style anymore. So picking stainless steel, I don't think you can really go wrong. The other thing that is also pretty popular right now is some of the panel ready appliances. So that's another option. That means the appliance comes and you can actually put a panel on that matches the rest of your cabinetry. The other option you can do is actually go retro and go vintage. So you can do some of these vintage appliances. They're coming out with these vintage looking refrigerators, vintage looking stoves that are on to like 1950s, 1960s, 1930s even. And that way you're creating a timeless look by using something that's vintage, and some things just never go out of style. So that is another option. I would say it's a little bit more risky, but having a vintage piece in your kitchen that's going to act like a focal point, act like a centerpiece. Maybe you don't have a hood. Maybe you have this really cool vintage stove that can serve as your focal point. And that's going to make your kitchen look more elevated and more timeless. So now we can talk about the famous kitchen triangle. So that is having your fridge, your stove, and your sink all in a certain radius so that you can go and work and you can do the dishes. You can take your dish and put it over on the stove. You can take your pot on the sink. You can get stuff out of the fridge, put it next to the stove. That's the kitchen triangle here. So I am a proponent of the kitchen triangle because it just makes a lot of sense for most people. However, me and my husband, we split duties. So I am the dishwasher and he is the chef. So when you have that, you don't want your sink too close to the prep area or the stove and the fridge because you get in the way. A lot of times I'm doing dishes while he's cooking and you don't want them. So let me know in the comments below if you are a huge fan of the kitchen triangle or if you're like, there's a little bit of wiggle room. I want to know in the comments below what you think. But having a functional kitchen that's going to work well for you and your family is something that's never going to go out of style. You don't want a kitchen that's not functional, right? You don't want your fridge on one side of the wall, your sink on the other, and your stove on a third side, right? Like you don't want them super far apart or difficult to get to. I think you want to make sure that your kitchen is functional. And that is something that's going to be super timeless and not go out of style. So now I'm going to tell you about those 3 trends that are going out of style that you should not use if you want that timeless look to your kitchen. But first, make sure you hit subscribe if you want help on how to decorate your home like a pro. Now on to the first tip. So the first kitchen trend that's on its way out is gray tone, specifically a cool gray. I think a warmer gray is still going to be in style, but the cooler toned grays that have the blue undertones are definitely on the way out. Something that is going to be replacing that is going to be a creamy white, a beige, and neutral colors. If instead of picking a cool gray, you want to pick a white, maybe a grayish or putty. So the second thing is actually panel ready appliances. I know I said earlier that is an option to choose for your appliances, but some people are saying that those are trending on the way out. I don't know. I think it's controversial. I read that somewhere and I'm like, well, I think panel ready appliances are pretty high end, but a lot of people are saying they're on the way out. It also could be probably a little bit confusing. Like, where is the dishwasher in this place? Or where is my fridge? It could be a little bit confusing, especially if you have a rental or something like that. But that is one of the trends that might be on the way out. The third trend that's on its way out is open shelving everywhere. So that is a huge trend right now, is basically having no upper cabinets and having just open shelving. And a lot of people don't like the functionality of it because it always looks messy or it collects a lot of dust. And it really only works if you have somebody to dust it all the time, or you have the most beautiful, perfect dishes that you want to display. Maybe if you have a really huge kitchen, but most average people probably just need the storage space up in their upper cabinets versus having open shelving. So that's another one that's probably going to be on its way out. But I want to know in the comments below, what do you think about open shelving? Do you think that it's on the way out, or do you think it's here to stay? Let me know.
So now that you know all of the latest tricks and trends and tips to get a beautiful kitchen, do you also want to know some design secrets from luxury designers and celebrity designers? Because if you do, you've got to watch this next video right here, and that's going to help you design a better home and a more enjoyable space to get you that dream home and dream kitchen that you love.